What's up and welcome back to the Metalhead Car Show. I've always loved Iron Maiden's tour artwork for the past couple tours. You can see they've had a lot of fun just putting in little details and little Easter eggs here and there to kind of show what they might be playing on the tour. And the Future Past tour is no exception. There's a lot going on in it and you can kind of see the very clear in-your-face Sanjutsu and Somewhere in Time artwork on that piece of artwork. And as easy as it is to kind of look at it and say, okay, based on this, they're playing songs from both albums. Awesome. I think there's one piece of artwork that we're kind of just overlooking. Now, I've seen a couple of people talk about this, but way less than what I would have thought. And here's what I'm talking about. And no, it's not that guy, this or that, but it's actually this piece right here. Now, what I see in this is burning buildings. And I wanted to kind of cross-reference it the other day, so I went and looked at some of the buildings you'd find in the Somewhere in Time artwork, and nothing's decayed, nothing's destroyed, nothing's on fire. But if you go look at the Virtual 11 album cover, it actually has these kind of burning, decayed buildings on it, and it seems to line up really well. Now this to me hints that there's going to be a Virtual 11 song in the set list. Now I have done a video talking about the set list and what I think it's going to be, so go check that out. But I just wanted to make this video to kind of just talk about this particular piece. Now, before making this video, I wanted to go back and look at the Somewhere in Time Eddie, and here's what I found. Every single Eddie they've used has had a fairly smooth head. You can see wires, you can see a little bit of brain, but other than that, it's pretty smooth. There's usually a glass top on it, and there's never been kind of jagged metal components to it. And I checked out the Eddies used from both the Somewhere in Time era and the Somewhere Back in Time tour from 2008-2009, and neither of these Eddies were actually using that. Not even the Funko Pops or action figures Maiden made for the Somewhere in Time Eddie had this, which solidifies the thought in my mind of this is absolutely a little hint or a little nudge towards there being a Virtual 11 song in the set list. Now, even if I'm right about the artwork, why do I think Maiden pull out a Blaze Bayley song at this point? Well, I think there was a lot of negativity towards Blaze Bayley for a long time. That's kind of gone, like not completely gone. Everyone has their opinions for or against him. But at this point, it's kind of died down a lot. And I think at this point, there's a lot of people who are open to the notion of there being like Future Real or Klansman or Lightning Strikes Twice being brought back into the set list. Also, this tour happening this year in 2023 will actually be the 25th anniversary of Virtual 11. Now, saying that I'm right, I've said this in my setlist video, and if you haven't watched it, please go check it out. But I think it's going to be Future Real being put into the setlist. Now, I say Future Real because it is kind of one of the more fan favorites off that album, and there being a lot of long songs from Sanjutsu being played, I think something short and fast like Future Real would actually be a great addition to the setlist. Although, if Maiden wanted to pull out like Lightning Strikes Twice or Don't Look Through the Eyes of a Stranger, I'd be more than happy with that. So that's my theory towards why Iron Maiden might be playing a Virtual 11 song on the Future Past tour. But I want to know, what's your thoughts on this? Do you agree with me, or am I just looking way too far into this like Charlie Kelly would?
Said back to me, Pepe Sylvia, Pepe Sylvia. I looked in the mail. Well, this whole box is Pepe Sylvia.
Thank you all so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you've enjoyed what you've seen. I post on Instagram and occasionally TikTok, and I'll see you later.